Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We offer stories of infidelity, betrayal, and redemption. Please like and subscribe. Cheers. Now, on to today's story. I have a cheating fiance, but I could be getting an amazing job while staying with her for a little bit longer. Advice. Hey guys. So I 26M have been in a relationship with a 24F for 6 years and we're planning our wedding next year. I recently found out that she's been cheating on me for a few years with multiple people. I want to break up with her but haven't told her that I know about the cheating. Her family is planning to use their references to get me an amazing job that I've always wanted, but if I break up with her now, I don't think they will. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't matter if we break up afterwards, I should be able to keep the job then. I'm just wondering if it'll be very wrong of me to stay with her while knowing that I'm gonna break up with her as soon as I got the job, or should I just break up and think about the job later? Marriage is set to be next but I should be getting the job within a month or so. Ps. I'm very well qualified for the job, but it's a government position and usually you need some strong support to get that in my country. Edit. Marriage is next July and I should be getting the job in a month or two. Edit 2. I'm gonna update you guys in about 2 months since a lot of y'all were interested in knowing what will happen. Edit 3. I have all the qualifications for the job, but I just need some strong references to get the job. Once I get the job, no one can do anything unless I make fatal mistakes in my job. Play it smart bruh, make sure you get the job first and collect all the evidence you need so she can't turn the shit around on you later. She can't lol. Most of our friends are mutual and they kinda know she's not faithful. I've already got a lot of proof for her cheating. Have your friends told you about the cheating? The ones who haven't, you should dump also. I found out about it on my own by snooping around, but recently one of them warned me about it as soon as she suspected it. I used to be really good friends with my ex's best friend until I found out she knew about it from the start. People who tolerate and, by their silence, encourage this behavior are not your friends. Absolutely correct. You sound like a smart guy. I hope you know hearsay is not proof. Also, if dad's getting you this job, you want to stay on good terms. Hearsay. Thank you. Folded hands. If you're sure the repercussions of leaving post-hire are not going to be detrimental and won't cause hassle for you later, then I'd say just keep playing your cards right, and once you're locked in for the job then break up. Thanks. Yes, I'm sure it won't be an issue because it's a government job and it's just hard to get in without proper references, but once you're in, no one can do anything unless you make a major mistake. Breaking up with the referee's daughter doesn't count as one. Keep collecting and saving all evidence you can get. Perfect. Gun for the job. You should get something out of this failed relationship. Meanwhile, gather your evidence and keep it ready somewhere outside your house. If possible, get a lawyer and keep it with them. That way, once you are ready, you can use it to support your decision to split up. She will for sure try to pin any breakup on you. This, A-OK hand. Save evidence with a lawyer as well as multiple online cloud accounts which are brand new, she doesn't know about them. I cannot emphasize enough how much the evidence will serve in your favor in the future. Be very smart, get the job, secure it, and then do as you please. Sorry to hear of your situation, but play smart and be vigilant. You sound switched on. You will find someone better than her and someone who appreciates you, brother. Stay strong, flexed biceps. Yo. Mate, update this please. Just want to know how you're going to break up with her after getting the job, and good luck for the job. Hope everything will be alright. I will as soon as I can, but it may take a few months. It was wrong of her to cheat. You getting to better your future by keeping restrained is you making the best out of a bad situation. That's a nice way to put it. Yeah, get the job matey. Cheaters put themselves first. Don't feel bad about doing the same. Think of her as a buddy until such time as you have that job. I'd also tell her that the extra money will help with the wedding and honeymoon. You want her pushing a little to make sure it happens. Lamo, great advice. Gonna say this in an emotional way during our dinner conversation tonight. Just be careful having sex with her in the meantime. You don't want to catch an STD and you certainly don't want to get her pregnant. Other than that, good luck on landing the new job. I've been making excuses for not sleeping with her since I found out. I just don't feel attracted to her anymore. Just be careful about cutting off affection entirely. You don't want her to break up with you or complain about your relationship to her family. You've been together 6 years though, so it's not likely to come to that in the next month or two. Just something to consider. Also, there shouldn't be any risk about the certainty of your new position due to the fallout from your breakup afterwards. One thing I would do to cover my ass and so she had to face repercussions and not be able to spin the narrative that you're the reason you two didn't work out, is that I would tell her parents. Call them up shortly after settling into the new role and tell them that you greatly appreciate what they've done for you and you consider them family, but unfortunately their daughter hasn't been faithful for some time now. You had hoped she'd come to her senses after you cut off intimacy, but she doesn't seem to care. Out of respect for them, you want to spare them the gory details of what you've found out, but that you thought they should hear it from you that you are ending the relationship. Or something to that effect. Cheaters who get caught usually try to spin the narrative to claim that the betrayed partner was the cheater or that they were abusive or whatever. Telling the parents in that way won't let them believe her bullshit. If their daughter came to them and said her fiance was abusive or cheating on her that they had just gotten a job for, I wouldn't put it past them to try to sabotage that opportunity. Op could blame it on the stress of wondering if he's going to get the position he's always wanted and he just can't get into the right headspace for intimacy. I already use this as an excuse, lol. Great minds think alike. I like this excuse a lot. It might somehow get the GF to push her parents too, if they're dragging their feet at all. One really great side effect of avoiding intimacy, besides staying safe, is that it might scare his GF into wondering if he knows. She might be super accommodating and helpful with their last month or two together if that scenario plays out. Postpone the wedding as long as you can. Tell her you want to be established at your new job before we get wrapped in finances of planning a wedding. Wait until you're past the probationary period. Then cut the cheater off. Edit, grammar. Probationary period is not an issue since no one can do anything to break up with my partner. It's none of the government's concern. Based on your replies here, it sounds like you got your plan set into action, just waiting to see if you get that government gig. That being said, be sure to gather your evidence in multiple sources, online and physical, don't want a single point of failure, and be sure you have all your finances separated as best you can before you cut the cord on this relationship. I will eagerly await your update as to when you blow everything up. Should be entertaining. D. Definitely gathering the evidence. I'm planning to move half of our joint savings into my trading account. I'm a forex trader, and it should be interesting, lol. I was quite sad at first, but then rage took over and now I'm just calmly waiting to get the job and then gonna bring all that rage back out. It was a long and tough journey, but I'm finally out. Thanks a lot to everyone who gave me suggestions. Update below. Update: this is the original post. So I managed to get the job by her parents' recommendation about 2 weeks ago, and I started planning the breakup and all those things at that time. I spoke to my lawyer and started the process. I told her that I found out just a few days ago about her cheating, even though I've known for months, and broke up with her. I transferred my share of funds into my personal account, took my share of things and moved out. Before she could ruin my image, I sat down with her dad and talked about the whole situation. He was genuinely pissed at his daughter and wished me good luck for the future. We're just finalizing the last few things and I'll totally out of this whole thing in a week or two. Just wanted to come here and update you all since I got so much good advice on here. Thanks for everything, guys. Peace out. Executed with poise and precision, bravo. Love to hear it, man, that is awesome. Not every move has to be perfect, Just a few winning plays. When the dust settles you will want to say I am so proud of myself. Thanks man. Feels great NGL. Kinda weird being single after so long, but I guess it's a new phase. Very happy for you man. Your decision making and planning worked. Obviously an indication that you can make shit happen and are a cut above the average buster. I predict great success for your future. Thanks man. Appreciate it very much. You the FING man. Great that you got that position. How did she react when you told her that you knew and that you wanted to break up? Is she still trying to fix things or does she care? Are you going to do North Carolina? Will you keep uploading updates? I wish you the best and I hope you can find someone who values you. Thank you. I told her that I found out about this 2 days ago lol, so she doesn't think I used her. She was trying to beg and cry but I told her to stop harassing me and left. It's definitely going to be North Carolina, but we may bump into one another at a party or something. I'd if there's much else to update after this, but I've enrolled into a master's degree as well. I can study it while working, so I'm going to just focus on that for a few years. Thanks for answering. If the North Carolina is recommended and if they are at a party, don't even look at it. I hope you keep uploading updates if it is about communicating with you or something like that. Luck in studies. Oh shit, he did it. My hero. Haha, thanks man. We all are happy for you man, you got what you wanted and she got what she deserved. It's kinda lucky that her parents didn't took her side. Well, I have seen some parents lash out at the victim and ignore the fact that their children cheated. Well, you're the lucky guy after all. Yay, it's a good outcome. It'll be hard since this is the first time I'm gonna be single in a while, but I've made my peace with it since I knew this was gonna happen from about 2 months ago. Thanks Toe. Patience is key. Without evidence, a woman can spin tales endlessly like a spider's web, and society is more inclined to believe her frown anyways. Well done on getting the job, mate. Pretending to find out recently is genius. Although it is kind of betraying the fiance's father, but you likely won't see him around after going North Carolina. So, I guess it's all good. Nice firm decisions here, not being a doormat. Doormats extend their pain by staying in that toxic environment, destroying them mentally. I wish you all the best getting through this and next relationship. Please watch out for red flags. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please comment, like and subscribe. Cheers. Have a wonderful day or night. Wherever you are.